Hello guys, welcome back. This is Modern Man here today, and today we are playing some more Commander. This is one of my more fun Commander decks, quote-unquote fun. It's not as competitive as it could be, but it's still a lot of fun to play, and that deck is Nissa of Vastwood Seer. Originally this deck was a mono-green landfall deck, but with the new bannings and MTG making Commander a more one-on-one format, I had to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit more competitive, a little less derpy. But with that being said, I don't know if there were any really big combos in the deck. I don't think so. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into a game and let's see if this deck can win one. We get to play first, which is good. What are we playing against? Oh, playing a mirror match, huh? That's kind of different. I don't think I've ever thought about that happening before. But our hand is atrocious, so we're probably going to mulligan. At least we got a Sylvan library, I guess. So yeah, we'll keep it. Put the land to the bottom. We don't need any more lands. Turn 1 Helix Pinnacle. Pass turn. Going down a card in Commander is so hard. It's never the best feeling in the world. Ooh, strip mine. I could strip mine my opponent. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Go ahead and strip mine my opponent's forest. Hopefully they kept a greedy hand. Put 1 counter on the Helix Pinnacle and pass turn. Helix Pinnacle is a 1 green enchantment. Shroud. Pay X, put X counters on it at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are 100 more counters on it, you win the game. Genesis Hydra. Okay, sure. Play the Sylvan Library. Pass turn. Okay, so opponent does have plenty of lands. Opponent does have a Sakura Tri-Builder as well. Card's pretty good. Definitely not a bad card. Sylvan Library is a lot less good if you only have 30 life. What we got? I would like to use this ability. Always yes. Always yield. Oh, that's an interesting set of cards. Put that on top. Put that on top. Go ahead and play Treetop Village tapped. Cast Elvish Mystic. Put a counter on Helix Pinnacle. Pass turn. I guess this is the only combo we really have in the deck is the Helix Pinnacle, and it's not really a combo. It's just like a mana dump card. Opponent cracks their Sakura Tri-Builder. Gets a forest, sure. I don't know how I feel about Elvish Mystic in the deck. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to play it in the deck or not. Opponent's got their Solemn, sure. To grab a forest, sure. I felt like I needed at least 1 mana dork in the deck. Didn't I always yes to that too? So I can... Do I want to keep any of these cards? Not really. This is kind of far off right now. So I'll just put this on top. Put this on top. Play a land. Play Solemn Simulacrum. So far, me and my opponent have basically done the same thing, but in just different cards, except for we played the same Solemn, we have different mana ramp. Let's go ahead and pass turn. I have a little bit more board presence than my opponent, but I have less cards in my hand. We might play Genesis Hydra next turn, depending on what's on top. What do you got? 5 mana Freylease. That card's pretty good. Huh. Probably going to blow up my Sylvan Library. That would be my guess. But then you lose your Freylease. Sure. I have to kill Freylease, though. That is a must. Attack Freylease with all of our dudes. Probably trades with Solemn. Maybe blocks Elvish Mystic. Okay, sure. Whatever. go ahead and play Genesis Hydra for 3. See if we can get something good. There's a... Wait, what? Is it bugged? May put a non-land card X or less from on the battlefield, then shuffle the rest of your library. Bugged. Okay, well, that's awkward. Oh, there it goes. Okay, do I want a Greaves or a Burnished Heart? Probably Greaves. Go ahead and Greaves up the Genesis Hydra. I guess I should have done that pre-combat now, knowing that. Would have kept my Elvish Mystic, but whatever. It is what it is. Should probably put my commander over there too. Opponent is going to flip their Nissa before us, which is not great. Unless we draw a land. Well, even if we draw a land, they flip their Nissa before us. We missed a land drop, sure. Gets a land. Plays their forest. Is that the forest they grabbed? It is. Flips their Nissa. It's pretty good. Puts a 4/4 legendary into play. Sure. What do you got? Savak Replica? Sure. Can blow up my Greaves if you want. Seems like an odd card to be playing in mono green when you have access to as many good artifact and enchantment removal cards as mono green does. I drew a Tri-Builder. Okay. So we can go to 6, play our land, go to 7. We can flip our Nissa this turn as well. Is that something we're interested in? Probably. Yeah, whatever. We'll flip our Nissa this turn. Play secure Tri-Builder. Sack the Tri-Builder. Grab a forest tapped. Play Nissa. I would like to use Nissa's ability. Grab me a forest. Play me a forest. Flip Nissa. Create a 4/4 legendary. Give it Haste and Shroud. You're gonna shoot it. They shoot the Greaves. Sure. Huh. So now I think we just pass turn. Well, I kind of want to kill their Nissa, but they just block. And we're down to Genesis Hydra, so we'll just pass turn. I think I may have missed putting it 1 counter on Helix Pinnacle. Not that it actually matters, I just like this card a lot. I played when it was standard, and I always wanted to do cool stuff with it. Ooh, Yavimaya Hollow. Okay, sure. What is it? What are you revealing? Terastodon. If it's a land card, put it in the battlefield, draw a card. Okay, sure. So they're 1 mana off casting a Terastodon. That's interesting. Means I probably want to save this disc. Guess I can make those go away for now. We got a Hornet Queen. Oh, you can play Terastodon right now. Tachi costs 9. You're a 9/9. Got it. Nissa, land. You're going to give me all the 3/3s, opponent? Sure. That's fine. I guess you blow up my Ghost Quarter so I can't hit your Yavimaya Hollow. I guess. Huh. Put a counter on Helix Pinnacle. Woodfall Primus, huh? That's a card. We're ahead right now, so I don't know if I want to play the disc. I'd rather just get my mana going again, I guess. Play Nissa. would like to use Nissa's ability. Grab me a forest. Play the forest. Pass turn. Man, we're basically playing the same deck. Except for I don't have a Freelies in my deck. If I had one, it would be in here. I think that card's kind of expensive on here. Huh. And my lands match. Unlike my opponents. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those matching lands. It reveals the top card. It is a forest. Sure. This card really gets going if you have like a doubling cube or something. Maybe Mana Reflection as well. Sylvan the Ranger. Sure. More mana ramp. Okay. Lignify my Nissa. That's kind of poopy. I do not appreciate that, opponent. I will just block, though. I mean, that's a thing. I think it does me more in my command zone than it does in play. Maybe not with Woodfall Primus. I can blow up Lignify. No attacks. Doesn't really make sense because they have Yavimaya Hollow. I guess the only good block I have Solemn as well. But let's put a counter on Helix Pinnacle. Let's not forget about that. Oh, something also interesting is I forgot to make it only a single game, so at the end of this game we'll be able to see if it's still bugged. Oh, is that our own Yavimaya Hollow? I do believe it is. I do believe it is. Well, there's an Evernold's disc as well. Go ahead and pass turn. So now this game just got a whole lot awkward. Basically, I got to keep their Nissa from ulting. So they played the right forest. Takes up their Nissa. Reveals an Avenger of Zendikar. Well, guess it's a good thing we have a disc. Because they can save their Avenger, but they can't save their tokens. 7 mana. You playing your Avenger into the disc? That's kind of bold. This is not an Avenger. Green Sun for 6. Sure. What are they getting at 6? Probably something to blow up disc. Is it Indrik Stomp Howler? He could be getting something. Oh, gonna get a Rex Age, huh? To blow up disc. This is not looking great for us by any means. Yeah, that's fine. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to get our mana going this game. Let's tick up the Helix Pinnacle by 3. Goes to 7. Draw a Thrag Swag, huh? Can't really do anything else besides cast it. Gain 5 life. Go ahead and pass turn. Go to 35. Wait for our opponent to just Crater Hoof us, I'm assuming. Life game became a lot more important now that you're at 30 life, in my opinion. Takes up the Nissa. Emrakul. Wait, that card's legal? Wait a second. I feel like my opponent's deck's a lot better. Get to play Emrakul in Commander again. This card's been banned forever. So we're dead next turn, I'm assuming. Interesting. Okay. I think they really need to work on their ban list. Emrakul seems too good. Need to draw land for this Woodfall Primus so we can blow up their Defense of the Heart. So they can't grab a Crater Hoof Behemoth. Okay, so this will block Terastodon. Genesis Hydra will block Solemn. Nissa will block Woodland Bellower. Oh, that doesn't kill. Let's have Nissa block the legendary token. Thragtusk block the Bellower. And we're going to regenerate Thragtusk. Both get to draw a card. Nykthos generates us an extra mana. Just one, unfortunately. Huh. What are we going to do? Primal Command. So we could search our library for dude and put Defense of the Heart into their library? Huh. I don't know if that's the greatest. I think it's still just Woodfall Primus. Let's play the Nykthos. Play Woodfall Primus. I think maybe command next turn. Oh, we can't regenerate? What can I grab with Primal Command? Nothing that I remember as of right now, unfortunately. Gonna blow up Defense of the Heart so we don't just get hoofed. Pass turn. What do you have? You have a way to make some extra mana? Oh, you gotta grow your plants. That's not the greatest for me. If you can make 3 extra mana, we're probably just dead to Emrakul. So we gotta hope that doesn't happen. Takes up their Nissa. Gets a forest. Oh, only need 1 extra mana now. Now you guys roll 2 3s. It's a lot more scary than it was, to say the least. What do you have, opponent? What do you have? You just have a Crater Hoof? You naturally have a Crater Hoof in your hand? Duplicate. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to hit our Woodfall Primus. Yup. Seeing that one coming. Exiles our Woodfall Primus. Makes their duplicate a 6/6. That extra turn where they got nasty Terasti. Wait, this card's unbanned too? Oh, no. I guess Green Sun's unbanned, so I guess I should have recognized that they've unbanned a lot of cards. I don't know how I feel about it, though. Yeah, sure. Wanna blow up any more of my stuff, opponent? Yeah, you guys are fat. I get it. A bunch of 3/4s. I think we're dead. Pretty confident we're dead. But I'm going to make some blocks. Just turn all your guys sideways, opponent. You literally have 12 3/3s. Why aren't you attacking with everything? It doesn't make sense. That's it. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and block there. Block there. Block there. Block there. Block there. Not that it matters. Block there. I guess I wasn't dead. My opponent's afraid I could kill them with 1 card in my hand. Could put us at 4. Put a counter on the Helix Pinnacle because we're champs. Oh, yeah. Cast me a Wood Elves. Go grab me a forest. Target player gains 7 life, and target player shuffles his or her library into their graveyard. I'm going to let my opponent gain some life, and make them shuffle their library into the graveyard. What's up? What you going to do about that? And let's see if it's still bugged. Can we actually do a match? We cannot. And that's it. As always, guys, if you like this content and want to see more, remember to smash that thumbs up button. I know that game wasn't particularly exhilarating, but, you know, those games happen every once in a while. And as I promised you in my early YouTube career, I would show you the bad and the good. Remember to comment down below with any deck suggestions, anything like that, anything similar to that. Remember to follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. Both links will be in the description below. Also, if you could subscribe to my channel so you could see more awesome content like this on a daily basis, I would really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye-bye.